Welcome, everybody. My name is Michael Metz. I want to welcome you to my 50th episode special. 50 episodes. If you think about it, that's a lot of work. A long time ago, a workmate of mine used to joke about me having a YouTube channel, and I laughed about it like everyone else did and said, yeah, right, sure. In December of 2019, I retired after 32 years as an air traffic controller working at Albuquerque Air Route Traffic Control Center, and proceeded to integrate myself back into the world of being a working musician in the Albuquerque area. Trust me when I say that the idea of a YouTube channel was very, very far from my mind. And then the pandemic hit. I watched a ton of videos, just like everyone else did, of musicians being creative on YouTube. I even participated in my fair share of them. If you're interested, you can look on my channel's main page, and there you'll see a playlist of them. Still, the idea of my own channel was far from my mind. Then in the summer of 2021, I decided to give it a try. Yeah, I was a little late to the party, but I really thought to myself, why not? So, being the person I am, I wrote out a business plan, consulted with a few friends, told my wife of my intentions, and away I went. At first, it was a way for me to be creative. My first videos were all about the trumpet, technique, equipment. But soon after, it morphed into something completely different. Many of you have seen my Someone You Should Know interview series. At first, I featured numerous trumpet players: Paul Gonzalez, Brad Dubbs, Ryan Montano, Eric Oliver, Bryn and John Marciando, Christine Fossen, Adolfo Acosta, Peter Bond, and even the jazz great Bobby Shew, all Albuquerque or New Mexico residents. I know I left out a bunch of names, so I'll mention them now. Henry, Bruce, Ziggy, Mick, Delbert, Jeff, Leaf, Joe, John, and Michael. I didn't forget about you guys. A big thank you very, very much for participating. Every one of those people I interviewed gratefully put up with me and my raw abilities and my overenthusiasm. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Later on, I started to expand my reach and interview all different kinds of musicians. I can't tell you what kind of an amazing journey this has been. It's given me the opportunity to reconnect with all the musicians from my past, to learn about and to talk to all sorts of new people I had never met before. Glenn Coster, Alex Merzen, John Funkhauser, Hillary Smith, Mickey Patton, Sid Fenley, Lee Taylor, Kim Stone, Chris Buchholz, John Sanks, and the great Michael Anthony, just to name a few. The music community in Albuquerque and Santa Fe, and even in the state of New Mexico, is extremely diverse. And that's what makes us extra special. It's what makes us a community. Yes, I am first and foremost a trumpet player. I still perform on a regular basis with numerous groups, and people call me to sub for all sorts of gigs. I love my jazz. I also love my classical gigs too. If anybody needs a trumpet player, don't hesitate to contact me. But I plan on continuing with my Someone You Should Know series, and I have lots of names on my list that I want to talk to and interview and learn about. So look for more interviews to come. I do want to thank a few people. First and foremost, I want to thank my wife, Vicki, who has put up with me all these years. I want to thank my boys, Slater, Miles, and Weston, for their patience over the years. And I want to thank my mom and my dad, who I miss, for getting me started in the right direction all those years ago. I also want to thank my friends and colleagues for their support too. And most of all, I want to thank you, the audience, for your support. Without you, I probably would have given up on this endeavor a long, long time ago. Please look for more episodes in the future. Thank you for supporting live music. And as always, please like, subscribe, and share, because numbers matter on YouTube. See you next time.